Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers and two top three pound for pound fighters in the game. We have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA Unified World Champion. Then we have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the three-division world champion, a former Undisputed world champion, and the current WBO welterweight world champion. Now, we all know Terence Boy Crawford ducked the biggest fight in boxing with Errol Spence, and now Terence Boy Crawford is showing his disdain towards Errol Spence. He did an interview with Kate Albedo. I want y'all to check out everything he said about Errol, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
So I think the question that comes up with that fight not happening, right, is legacy. Legacy is always such a big word in boxing. What legacy do you think you've earned right now, and is it where you want it to be?
Of course. Of course. When you look at Terence Crawford legacy compared to Errol Spence legacy, it's night and day. And I don't mean to throw shade on the brother. I'm just speaking facts. Whether they can say whatever they want, they can hate and say, oh, well, he fought this guy, he fought that guy. They can say whatever they want. But for Terence Crawford legacy, you're going to say he's a three-weight world champion. He's an undisputed world champion. He's a fighter of the year. He's an ESPY award winner. He's a lineal champion in two different weight classes. You know, he's undefeated, and he never had a close fight ever in his boxing career. That I set a trend.
What's the trend?
That means before Terence Crawford, when was the last undisputed champion?
I don't know. You tell me.
Come on now.
No. You tell me.
Jermaine Taylor now.
Okay,
so when you look at the time span of the four-belt era, from Jermaine Taylor, Terence Crawford want to be undisputed. Boom. Once Terence Crawford became undisputed, everybody wanted to become undisputed. Wasn't nobody screaming, I want to be undisputed, until Terence Crawford became undisputed. Right or wrong?
I don't know, man. That's hard for me to say.
I'm gonna have you. You gonna have to do your history. You gonna have to do your. You gonna.
Okay, but so if you saw the value in it back then,
that's your homework.
Why don't you care about it now?
I already did it. I already accomplished it.
So you feel like doing it in one division is enough for you?
I never said that. I never said doing it in one division, because it haven't been done in two divisions. That's why I wanted to do it in two divisions.
Okay.
But what I'm telling you is, if I leave the sport and not being able to accomplish becoming undisputed at 147, it doesn't hinder me or make me feel any way, because I already did it before. I know how it feels because I already was undisputed before. Errol Spence, he don't know what it feels like to have all the belts on him. He don't know what it feels like to be the only champion in the division. He doesn't know what it feels like.
As we can see, y'all, when Kate Albedo asked Terence Boy Crawford about his legacy, why would he start comparing his legacy to Errol Spence's legacy? That don't seem like somebody that's jealous of this man, Errol Spence, bro. Right? She's asked you about your legacy. You start talking about Errol Spence's legacy, bro. Now, we all know Errol Spence has two more divisions to go before his career is over with. Period. You 35, he 32, champ. Errol still has, a long way to go in his career, fam. Right? So when she asks you about your legacy, you're supposed to tell that woman about your legacy, not Errol Spence. Then you say Errol Spence will never know what it feels like to be undisputed. This man is chasing undisputed. He's chasing it. You trying to stall him from getting undisputed. You feel me? So if you get into the ring with him, if he whoop your ass and snatch that scrap from you, he will know what it feels like to be undisputed. Right or wrong, y'all? But undisputed is not the only thing that's the biggest thing in boxing that can make you great in the sport of boxing, bro. Right? Conquering multiple divisions, being unified world champion, whether if you unified champion in three divisions, right? Those are big accomplishments that put you into the Hall of Fame. It's fighters out there that's 10 times bigger than Terence Boy Crawford that's never been undisputed, bro. You feel me? But I think Bud Crawford is just feeling himself. And, by him accomplishing undisputed, he want to make it as if, he set a trend. Bro, that's a fucking lie. Undisputed been around, homie. It been around, it's going to continue to be around. It been around, it's going to continue to be around. People don't just wake up one day and say, oh shit, Terence Crawford became undisputed. I want to be undisputed. Negative, bro. Cut that out. Cut that out. You really reaching. You really reaching. But this just shows the disdain and the jealousy and the envy that Terence Crawford has towards Errol Spence. He could have compared his career to anybody out there, but he chose Errol Spence's career because he's trying to shit on EJ. But it's going to backfire on you. Then when she asked you about would you feel some type of way if you didn't come undisputed at 147 and you had to end your career without being undisputed at 147, why do you have to say, well, you know, I did it already? Errol Spence never know what it feel like. You don't know if he don't go to 54 and become undisputed. You don't know if he go to 160 and don't become undisputed. You don't know what his future holds for him. Just because he don't beat Terence Crawford for undisputed at 147, don't mean he can't do it at 154 like Jermell Charlo. Don't mean he can't go up and do it at 160 pounds. You know what I mean? You don't know what Errol Spence's future holds for him, bro. But right now, you're just feeling yourself because you accomplished undisputed, and now you can try to shit on somebody else if you did something nobody else did. Well, buddy, Devin Haney's undisputed. Well, buddy, Canelo Alvarez undisputed, right? And it's a few more divisions that got fighters that can be undisputed in the division. That don't make your name bigger than Errol Spence. That don't make you the biggest star in boxing. It don't make you the bigger draw in boxing either. You feel me? Because that's why you chasing EJ, and EJ not chasing you, right? But of course, Errol Spence want that smoke, and you ducking him. But you still chasing EJ. And when you had the opportunity, you made all the fucking excuses in the world not to get your ass in that ring. All the excuses. But when I look at you and you talking to Kate and she trying to get certain questions up out of you and you can't help but bring up Errol Spence's name to try to make yourself look better, I mean, the proof is in the pudding, y'all. Y'all tell me, am I tripping? Am montray-brown tripping? Please, somebody let me know, and I'll, you know what I'm saying, I'll bag up. But when she asked him, what about legacy? How do you see your legacy playing out when it's all said and done? Why are you comparing yourself to Errol Spence? She said, how do you see your legacy going, and are you happy with what you done? She said, would you feel some type of way if you didn't become undisputed at 147 and you had to end your career without having a shot at fighting at 147? And then she checked your ass and she said, I don't know about that, man. When you try to say, nobody wanted to be undisputed until Terence Boy Crawford came undisputed. Kay said, I don't know about that, man. Like, you capping and you feeling yourself. That woman know you reaching for the stars. Unlike some other cats that probably would have been like, you know what, you right, a.k.a. Akin Barak, who probably would have been like, you right, bud. They didn't want to be undisputed until you became undisputed. You feel me? Cut this weak shit out, Terence Boy Crawford. Cut that weak shit out, bro. At the end of the day, you trying to hold Errol Spence back for becoming undisputed, bro. You keep bringing up all your accolades and all that shit. If you're going to retire, bro, go ahead and retire, please. If you want to keep talking about the Hall of Fame, go ahead and go to the Hall of Fame, homie. You feel me? Go ahead and go into the Hall of Fame. It ain't going to stop the boxing game from going on and doing what it's doing. You understand what I'm saying? Right now, bro, you trying to find each and every way to cover up why you didn't sign that contract to fight Errol Spence after you got everything you asked for. After you got everything you asked for. You jealous because Errol Spence is a bigger name than you, bro. Y'all mad because that man in lesser time became a bigger star than Terence Boy Crawford. These are facts. These are facts. You've been a 3-division world champion, former undisputed world champion, current WBO welterweight world champion, 2-time lineal champion, right? ESPY award, fighter of the year. Some people got you number 1 pound for pound in the game. And Errol Spence still a bigger star than you. And that don't sit well with you. And it don't sit well with your team. His fan base is bigger. You see by the numbers he do on his pay-per-view. His checks are bigger, whether people want to agree to it or not. You know what I'm saying? His name is bigger. And you can't accept that shit. You did what you did in the sport. Now, if you so mad at Errol Spence, go take that shit away from him. Sign a contract and fight him. Sign a contract and fight him. Quit talking about all this other bullshit. Oh, they didn't give me transparency when you got it. Be a man. Step up to the plate. You know what I mean? Tell the truth sometimes. Stop being a walking contradiction. Stop being jealous-hearted, bro. Stop being double-minded. You feel me? At the end of the day, homie, yes, you are a Hall of Fame fighter. Terence Boy Crawford is a Hall of Fame fighter, everyone. Terence Boy Crawford, if he don't want to box anymore, he let it be known that he's well off. Credit to you. You're a great father. Kudos to all of that. But we talking about you and Errol Spence inside that square circle getting it on to see who the best at 147. Because Errol Spence is the king of the welterweight division, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. But we still want to see that scrap go down. We still want to see that scrap go down. Period, bro. You number 2 at 147. I repeat, you're number 2 at 147. You understand? Quit hating on that dude every time you get a chance to, bro. When somebody asks you a question about Terence Boyd Crawford, answer the question for Terence Boyd Crawford and don't use Errol Spence's name for clout. Because you've been using Errol Spence's name for clout since you've been at 147, bro. And these are just facts. Bob Earn attached your name to EJ, Max Kellerman, Stephen A. Smith, and it made the fans want to see the fight. And then when we got an opportunity to see the fight, you fucked everybody over. So please stop talking about your legacy and everything you accomplished and let your balls drop. And if this man give you another opportunity, sign that fucking contract. Stop hate, stop being jealous, and stop being envious, bro. EJ is EJ. You can't stop greatness, homie. What's gonna be is what's gonna be. Errol Spence is meant to be. And once you get into that ring, he gonna show that he's meant to beat your ass. Period. And I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Keep grinding, EJ. Keep shining. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate OG money on Cash App, TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.